Madison isn't much different than most old river towns. The railroad tracks come in, you know, into the industrial sort of side of things. The difference here, though, is that it's right on the riverfront. As you can see, there's a barge facility right there. The barge, I don't know if it's being loaded or what's going on with it. Amtrak station and Burlington Northern Santa Fe crew change facility. When the bridge is open from down this way, it almost looks like a ship on the horizon coming downstream. There's a barge pushing its way towards the bridge, headed upstream. Looked like it was a bunch of empties when it came past here because they were sticking up pretty high in the water. Then there's a red pickup right there. And I saw him coming down the road from behind me. And I thought, well, if he's a railroad employee, not much I can do. You know, it's pretty obvious what I'm doing when I've got a giant pack with me. And I think I made him a bit nervous because it turns out he's a trespasser too. Just down there doing some fishing. So anyway, looking for some daytime hopping, so that'll be a little different. We'll get some real footage here as we go. But yeah, you can't ask for a much nicer day than today. It was brutally cold the other night on the train, and I finally found out why. It was almost freezing when I was on that thing. So when you take freezing weather, you know, at 60 miles an hour, until you get in your sleeping bag, it's pretty uncomfortable. But we solved that. I did get in the sleeping bag. But yeah, that's a little crazy too. you know, sleeping bags and 60-mile-an-hour winds aren't meant for each other. But just waiting on the right train to stop here and hop on, see if I can get out of Fort Madison without getting seen. Whenever a train changes crews, the crew that gets off of the train, at least one of them watches the train as it pulls out with the new crew and gives a report on the status of the train. And so they do inspect it as it goes by, just hopefully not too closely. And if you wonder why I wear coveralls, that is the reason why. Trains are just incredibly dirty. Of course, they're outside all the time. But this crap all over my pants there is from that grainer where grain had piled up, spilled grain on the, made a mess because it had rained and gotten wet. That pig with wings would be nice, but I think it's missing a piece. Ooh, not really a ride. Damn it. Let's go further down the line. We don't get long here. Okay. UPS it is. I see I dropped a camera remote somehow. How did that fall out? Just make sure I didn't drop anything else down there, like a camera itself. We're stopped in Kansas City, getting our crew change done here. I'm not sure how far away from the yard office or any of that stuff we are, so I'm just laying low and hoping that they don't have any kind of train inspection or anything going on this thing. It's pretty chilly already, so it's going to be a cold night, I think. I'm shivering just a little bit here, but anyway, really nice trip from Fort Madison, so it's on to Wellington if I'm lucky here. I think we'll stop in Emporia too, but here's hoping for a quick trip to Emporia. Fingers crossed.